Hi everybody and welcome to City Beat. I am your host Nancy Byrne and we are standing in front of the brand new Las Vegas Fire and Rescue Station 3. It actually replaces one of the oldest fire stations in our city. Well, this is not the only thing new at Las Vegas Fire and Rescue. We have some leadership changes, and for the first time in history we have two women serving as deputy chiefs. Sue Levitt shows us they are eager to get started in their new positions.
Dina, Dalessio, and McCrea have served our city with Las Vegas Fire and Rescue for over 2 decades. Both have extremely impressive careers, serving in many different capacities, working their way up through the ranks, and now being the first women ever to be promoted to Deputy Fire Chief.
This particular position I have dreamt about. I have put myself in that role. I've thought about it, especially for the last several years, and so there's nothing more for a goal for me that I wanted than this specific position of Deputy Chief of Operations. So I'm very excited.
Very excited, obviously very honored and humbled to be entrusted in this new position, in this new role.
These two highly skilled, talented women have accomplished some pretty amazing tasks to this point in their careers. Dina currently serves as the Nevada Task Force 1 National FEMA Team Leader. Our Task Force 1 team from Nevada is one of 28 federal emergency management agency urban search and rescue task forces that are prepared to respond to state or federal disasters throughout the United States. Dina has coordinated the responses of 5 deployments, including those for Hurricanes Irma, Harvey, and Florence.
I have a lot of love for the team and where it's gone and what we've done in the group who I work with there. So essentially it brings a lot of subject matter experts from around the valley, whether it be physicians, structural engineers, hazmat techs, rescue personnel, and we come together.
Sarah has been a member of our technical rescue team. This is a highly skilled group of firefighters that respond to more specific rescues, like vehicle extrications or rescuing victims from high angles. Sarah also created our nurse call line to help reduce unnecessary 911 calls.
What we know is that people use the 911 system because it's easy, it's dependable, we always respond.
And now, when someone does call into our 911 system, if their concern is determined not to be an emergency, they are then transferred to one of our registered nurses.
We have an experienced bachelor's degree nurse sitting on the other end of the line, and our 911 call takers triage the call like they do any other call.
Dina and Sarah join a team of 2 other deputy chiefs, Robert Nolan and David Slattery.
I do think as a woman we have, I bring a different perspective, a different set of listening, problem solving, collaborative effort. I think you'll see the way that our job has changed. I mean, the technology has changed, the science behind what we do has changed, and how we interact with our community partners, and it's more of a collaborative effort.
These 2 veteran firefighters are excited and ready for the challenges ahead, both bringing a unique background and skill set to Las Vegas Fire and Rescue.
They want me to look at all lines of our business and look for ways to be innovative and reduce unnecessary work, be more efficient in the work that we do. So I look forward to that challenge. I think innovation is a lot of fun. I love thinking outside of the box.
To make the working environment safer and better for our folks on the floor, to be able to serve the community in a different capacity.
And then the compliance side is all about our professional standards and making sure that we are excellent in every way, and that we don't take anything for granted, and that we uphold our responsibility to the community with absolute commitment.
For City Beat, I'm Sue Levitt.
Jeff Buchanan has also joined Las Vegas Fire and Rescue as a senior deputy chief. He comes to us from Clark County Fire Department. Sue Levitt, thank you so much for that story.